Welcome to the Second Win Boxing Media. I'm your host, Rashid Hammond, and on the other end over there is.
It's your boy Caesar Fantastic.
Yes, indeed, man. We doing something different. We had to go via, from his location and through my location today. The topic is about George Bosa versus Devin Haney for the undisputed lightweight title of the world. What's your predictions? That's when we're going to give our predictions and who we feel is going to come out on top. There's a lot of trash talk going on. There's a lot of just back and forth. And I look forward. I think it's going to be a very skilled fight. I won't say evenly matched, but I will say it's closer in skill than a lot of fights we have saw lately. But I still see one of the fighters having the edge over the other fighter based upon just skill, speed, many factors, So Sean, who you got on this fight, man?
I'm going Haney, but I think Kambosos he's a decent fighter. I think he learned a lot in the sparring with Manny. You know what I mean? He learned a lot. He emulates a lot of Manny's traits. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's been getting him over. I think Devin's probably a better pure boxer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he'll be able to box him and keep him on the end of that. But when Kambosos, when he shortens it up and gets inside a little bit, he can make life a little difficult for him, But
I agree, Sean.
I'm going Haney in a tough fight by decision,
Sean, I'm with you on that, man. I got Devin Haney winning by unanimous decision. Let me rephrase that. Split decision because it's in Australia.
Because it's in Australia.
If this was United States, it'd be unanimous decision. But split decision, just based upon he has to go over to the other side of the world to get that title from him.
Yeah, somebody over there look out for him. Look out for the hometown.
Yeah.
Even though they got international judges supposedly, but they'll get somebody on the payroll,
Yeah, and plus the crowd, they got the crowd every time they got those punts and sways and But I watched Kambosos. I studied on him yesterday. I've been watched him. I saw him fight the last fight when he won the title, but I studied him yesterday fighting Mickey Bay.
Yeah, I watched that fight too. Yeah.
And from what I noticed from the Mickey Bay fight, he outwilled Mickey Bay.
Yeah.
So he's one of those grit fighters that can get tough down and dirty with you, but he doesn't have that zip. He has a good hook. So I noticed he was hooking off the jab a lot. And I noticed that he will put his combinations together and inside. He has very short arms. So for Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney needs to use the jab for if he want to come out victorious and make the fight easier, keep distance, and break him down a little bit in the inside because he's faster than him. But from the Mickey Bay fight, he outwilled Mickey Bay, especially in the last round, because the fight was because it became a split decision when the fight was over, and he got a knockdown in the 12th round against Mickey Bay, which I think gave him the edge to win the fight.
Yeah. Mickey was a little old at that time too.
Yeah, he was. Mickey was up. Yeah.
Mickey showed what a boxer could do against him, though. A young boxer like Devin could really take advantage of some of his flaws. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I watched their little press conference today. They had a sit down. I don't know if it probably was pre-recorded, but Devin Haney think the guy's just a joke. He says he's an actor. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's an
Think
actor.
the tough
Yeah,
man.
say you just an actor. He said,
He
when
an
you gonna cut
actor,
out the
man.
act? Yeah,
I feel him on it though, man. Slim do
yeah,
seem a little
yeah.
too tough, you know.
He playing the role. He playing the role, and his rollout sort of like Rollies was. He's playing. You know what I mean? He getting this sort of bad guy, but he's weird with it because he's the
Yeah,
bad guy, good guy. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He
yeah.
wants to be the good guy, but he's really being the bad guy. You
Yeah,
know what I
it
mean? So,
seems like to me, Sean, he's playing a tough guy. He's trying to be the tough guy.
they try calling him a rat. Like,
Yeah,
he's using it like David, like, man, you don't even know what a rat is.
exactly.
What's
Trying
a
to play
rat?
like he a
What's a
gangster or
rat?
something.
Yeah, like who is you? You know?
Yeah,
So, yeah, but yeah, I watched some of Kambosos and I watched some of Haney's old fights and tried to, just play it out in my head and see how, how I would think, how I would imagine it going. And yeah, that's the only way I could see it is Devin keeping him on the end of the jab, 1-2,
yeah,
1-2. Might catch Kambosos jumping in. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, he's just gonna probably pick him apart. But Kambosos gonna get inside and land some tough shots.
yeah, yes.
Make life a little difficult for Devin, but Devin gonna take it.
Yeah, using this year I've been predicting mainly knockouts, but I kind of got off of that one.
Yeah,
This one,
I was surprised you wasn't going knockout by
nah,
3.
nah, nah. I don't see this one. I watched the guy. I don't see him. He don't have one of those type of chins, and he's not like those fighters. Like with the past 2 fights that we did predict, those guys were a little more on another level. Like the Shakur fight and the Tank fight. The skill level was like here and here, so it was so far apart between the talents that we could easily predict knockout. But this fight here, it's not one of those fights, in my opinion, that I see him getting knocked out. But I do see him getting caught with some good shots by Devin Haney. I do see Devin Haney gonna have to dig deep a few rounds. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing he's gonna have to show a different side of himself this fight. But he's going to come out victorious. And I'm like I say, I'm with the decision. If it was the United States unanimous, because it's over in Australia, it's going to be a split decision. But only based upon the fact that it's overseas and is in his home turf. But I definitely got him coming out on top.
Yeah, he should be able to take him. He should be able to handle him.
Yeah.
Hopefully the judging, they do him right,
Yeah. Well, so
I think it's in Australia's best interest to call it right. I will say that because they probably want the second fight.
Of course.
If they don't call it right, and you know what I mean, so
contractually, they're obligated to go back over to Australia, or is it up to the winner?
It's Australia
twice.
If Devin wins, if Devin wins, it's a rematch. If Kambosos wins, it's no rematch clause.
Okay, I understand.
So Devin conceded to a rematch clause that Kambosos didn't have to.
Okay. That would be, like you say, in the best interest of Australia to bring it back there. Yeah, economically, that's a move to make, especially.
I think they'll want another fight, right?
Yeah,
but, I mean, they're not going against their own guy, but hey.
Yeah.
money, them people.
Yes, indeed. You know how that go. But definitely, Devin Haney will come out victorious on this one here. Like you said, if it has to be a rematch in Australia, which is going to be, because I don't see no way that Devin will lose his fight. I've listened to his interview; he sound very focused, look very confident.
Man, he sound focused. Yeah, he sound like he can't wait for real. He sound like he want to treat him like Tank wanted to treat Rolly. He want to punish
Exactly, man. I did notice that too, Sean. But skills pay the bills. Skills gonna always pay the bills in boxing, especially if you're in tip-top shape, tip-top condition. I never saw Devin out of shape. I don't think I ever will see him out of shape. Kambosos can fight. Let's clarify that. He can fight. He's not on the highest skill level as a Devin Haney or a Tank or any of those other guys that I think should be world. I think if it was a ranking, even though he's the world champion, I wouldn't even put him at the top of that ranking.
Yeah,
He was undisputed.
He's one of the lower ranked champs,
Yeah. To be undisputed. So, get those belts, Devin, bring them home.
Bring them home, yeah.
And take those titles away, man. Bring them back to America. Go back and defend them over there again. Come back to America. Bring them back.
With them,
and make America what it is, dominant in boxing.
I like how he's talking. I like how he's talking. He said, he want to bring the fights. You know what I mean? He do it. He promote his own fights. He's his own promoter, so he ain't got to answer to nobody. So he anybody could get it. If you want to come, you want to come see me. You want these belts, come get it. He opened to fight anybody.
Yeah.
So which something I want to talk about too. That's another topic I want to get on, but we can.
Yeah. hey, man, it's going to be an interesting fight, man. I know it's definitely going to be a split decision, only because of Australia. Is the fights in Australia? If it was in America, I would say unanimous. But Kambosos is a very tough opponent. He has that grit. He has that. He gets down and deep when it's necessary. Throws a lot of inside short punches. He got a quick hook. I saw the hook. And if he catch you, he's going to try to. He's a good finisher.
Yeah, he throw a lot of punches. That's why I say he learned something from Manny, because he come in just like Manny did.
He did. But Devin Haney is definitely going to hit him with too many zip zap punches coming from all directions. It's just going to be
yap from outside, just back.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah, I could see it. Just
yeah, man. It's going to be a great fight. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our predictions on this one here is Devin Haney split decision. Possibly it can go unanimous. It depends on how these judges pay attention to with the crowd every time he punches. You know how it goes.
Yeah,
when we talking about hundreds of thousands of fans in the audience rooting for this guy, the guy can just swing and they'll say, so you got to be mindful of that as well. But definitely Devin Haney will come out victorious on this decision here and become the next undisputed champion of the world at the welterweight division. At the lightweight division. The lightweight division. I'm so used to talking about the welterweights, but the lightweights just as powerful though.
Lightweights, they the new welters now.
Yeah, they are. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
All the welters going to what? Light and middle or whatever. What you say? Middle. I'll say all the welters going to what, 154 now. Whatever.
Yeah. I just saw recently that Danny Garcia is fighting one of the Benavidez, the brother Benavidez Jr. Jose. Yeah,
Jose.
Yeah, that's just been announced. That's scheduled for July the 30th.
All right.
Yeah, that's scheduled for July the 30th. Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez. This would be at the light middleweight, or at the super welterweight, they call it now, super welterweight, 154. So that's going to be an interesting fight. But I got Danny taking that one on home. Yeah, that's Danny. Not the brother.
Yeah, it ain't. But
that's not the brother, man. It's a big difference, man.
Danny got to. That's a step up for Danny, though. Different class.
Yes, indeed, man. That is a step up for him in class. So he's definitely going to have to
probably pick him apart. But Kambosos going to get inside and land some tough shots.
It's a definitely going
Mute
to have
that joint.
to. What's up, Keon's on there, man.
Yeah.
Keon, you got Kambosos by KO for Kambosos.
Say KO.
Come on, Keon.
Wow. Man, let me check my bank account.
Keon, you got Kambosos for KO.
Check the bank account for this one. Yeah. What you think about the Tank jump though?
The last fight, the one we just watched.
I said me too. Oh man. bet the check. Somebody better check. Nah,
You said Haney's scared to get chin checked. Come on, Keon. Keon, this is gonna be a target practice, man. Kambosos, he one of the macho type fighters that's going there on pure pride, man. Yeah. And I think he's going to he gonna break him down, man.
Devin gonna break him down.
Devin gonna break him down with too many angles.
Hey, Kambosos gonna give him a couple good shots, good rounds, but Devin just gonna outbox him. Like,
yeah, I remember when he got chin checked, when he got caught with that shot, but that was one of those it happens.
That man never went down.
He got caught with a chin shot too, it's all in.
He ain't been dropped his whole career.
Yeah. So it's all in the preparation of how he's going to be able to fade him. He'll be good. That shot, I remember that. I thought about that shot too, but that man throw a lot of short punches. Kambosos throw a lot of short punches. It's and those punches easily can be blocked, man. The way his punch, I like the hooks. I saw him throwing a lot of hooks and inside, but he don't have no. His combination just looked at kind of.
He hit, but he don't crack.
Yeah. Too. He's not a dominant.
He's more of an accumulation of punches type of cat. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's what we want to do now? Everybody that's on here on the live now. Who do you have winning, Kambosos, or are you running with Devin Haney? Give your opinion below so we'll know who you're rooting for, and we'll see who everybody's going with. Put it down below if you can, Devin Haney, or if you're going with Kambosos for the undisputed championship, lightweight championship.
Yeah, Kambosos is gonna do what he can, but I don't think he got enough for nothing. So that is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's only a few people on different. I got lives on so many different channels. So so far everybody's picking Devin Haney to win so far.
Oh, on that joint, they saying Devin. Oh, we got Keon and Pee Wee Riley said him too. He was with Keon, so I guess.
Keon, you more concerned about him? He will. I think that was just that's one of them lessons learned. One thing about it, you learn from that ASAP. You know what I'm saying? He did get caught with that shot. That was a vicious shot. It had him stumbling. It had him. He forgot where his feet was at that one. I remember that fight, man. But I got Devin Haney edging this one all pretty smooth, man.
Yeah, Devin said told his father he bringing them belts back to him. So
Yeah, man. I saw why they wouldn't,
He
allow the
say
father over there, man. That was,
Pee Wee
they
Riley
got they very
say
strict. They very strict in Australia. I see some dude was saying wasn't even a serious issue where as okay, we got Pee Wee Riley. Pee Wee Riley has a Kambosos winning by decision.
he said much as he want Devin to win,
Yeah.
you think it's gonna be a robbery or
You think Pee Wee, what you think is gonna be a robbery, or you see just Devin has no chance of winning? What made you come up with that decision, brother?
yeah, I can understand them robbing them, but like I say, it ain't in Australia's best interest to rob them this first one. It's set up for them to fail. Yeah, they put them through a lot of adversity. I say that. Yeah. But I don't think it's nothing he can't overcome. So
Yeah, I mean, you say he set up to fail. You think so? I don't know, man. I think. I mean, I respect your opinion, brother, 100%. I think that Devin Haney jumped on that very like he saw the opportunity, like all of those builds. I think he can win it. I think if he conventionally beat him round after round with a strategy. I mean, like I'm talking like you got to win 8 to 10 rounds to win this.
he's gonna have to beat him. He's gonna have to hit
He's
some
gonna have
rounds
to
in the
beat
bank.
him. Yeah,
That's some rounds in the bank.
he's gonna have to win like 8 to 10 rounds, and I can see him winning 8 to 10 rounds against this guy. But it's not going to be one of those like his last fights with those past opponents. He's going to have to do some things totally different than he did before. Got to put the combinations together, jab in his way in. This guy has very short arms.
Yeah. The jab gonna be the key to this jump.
And the thing about Kambosos that I don't like, his combinations in the inside are not convincing. Like when he throw inside punches, those combinations are not defined. Like you can see the shots going off.
Mm.
Okay, P, what would you say the only way?
If you knock him out,
I don't know, man. I mean,
he could dog him and still win a.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to convincingly beat him though.
The thing is, because Devin is a champion, also, even though he's fighting for even though because he's a world champion as well, I think that's what makes the fight more scoring equally. And plus, America, no matter where we go at, you know what I'm saying. We like home is everywhere to Americans, you know what I'm saying, especially with the sport of boxing and stuff like that. When two world champions like the magnitude that Devin Haney possesses, I think that will be in his favor, where it's going to be equal playing field judging wise.
I could say also who brings in the most money. You know what I'm saying? So for the promoter, they're not gonna really care about Kambosos because he's not a draw. You know what I'm saying? Devin's more of a draw. Devin's more of a potential future superstar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, legend type cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kambosos ain't got that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't fight that type of opponents yet, I don't think.
Nah, he wouldn't beat them type of opponents,
Yeah, he hasn't, like in my opinion, his biggest opponent was the one when he fought for the title against what's his name?
Tio, yeah.
Tio, that was his greatest toughest opponent. And the second one, in my opinion, was Mickey Bay. Mm-hmm. Those two were the two notable opponents that he had so far. And I just don't see him having enough enough of that to convincingly defeat Devin Haney. I don't see him convincingly defeating this man.
If he win, it'll be by robbery.
Yeah. And hopefully Devin Haney score a nice knockdown as well. Yeah, Keon said he gotta do him like he gotta Floyd Arturo Gotti.
Yeah. I don't think I have to do him that bad, but I mean I wouldn't mind.
He said Devin Haney lacks power as well.
I mean he not a knockout artist. He not known for his power. He's known for his boxing ability.
Yeah.
But he got 15 knockouts in 27 fights. So he can knock people out, but he's not really known for it. So
yeah. That's whose record is that? Kambosos?
Who?
Or Devin's record?
Devin got 15 knockouts in 27 fights.
Okay, yeah. I saw one of them and in person. At the
Kambosos at 10 and 20 fights.
10 and 20 fights. Okay, you got 50%.
50%, yeah.
50% ratio.
Devin at like 56.
Okay, man. That would make it even more. My predictions to Devin Haney. Put them combinations together, but they gotta be convincing. Gotta be clean.
Kambosos ain't a cracker. Paul, like chill. I'm not like that, but he don't hit like he don't crack.
Right.
You know what I mean? But so I'm not really worried about Devin chin with him.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna have to land too many clean shots to knock him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think Devin just gonna have to outbox, and that's what he's gonna do. Man,
he's gonna have to hit and not get hit. He got to go full-fledged sweet science with it, man. Yeah, but that's our time, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we wanted to give our perspective on this upcoming fight this weekend. We will be broadcasting live. We will be doing our fight analysis. Last fight analysis, we had a total of 1,600 people simultaneously watching the fight as we're doing the commentary of the fight. Okay, yeah, Michael Fox, that's my guy, man. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we will be live doing the commentary of the fight coming. That was a motorcycle by you.
His mouth has been gone.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we will be recording. We will be doing a live broadcast of the fight itself and giving out commentary of it. You have the option of watching it, through your channel and turning the volume down and allowing us to give our commentary of the fight itself. And a lot of people enjoy our commentary opposed to listening to what the average, the normal commentaries do it on TV.
They garbage.
I think you should do it. I mean, you should tune in and allow us to give our perspectives of the fight. Because we come with a neutral ground approach. So I think I do, according to Sean, the last fight I wasn't neutral.
Fine, that's what he was doing.
Because I thought Tank was winning. He was not hitting shots, man. But on that note, though, we definitely will be broadcasting live, and we will start on this one at 9 p.m. I think that's the time that we scheduled. 9 p.m. on Saturday for the fight itself. So my predictions is Devin Haney. Sean predictions is Devin Haney. Brother Pee Wee Riley has I think he's going with a Kambosos because of the fact that he might get robbed. And Keon was going with Kambosos as well. And but he went with Kambosos. He leaned back to Devin Haney. But I'm sticking with Devin Haney on this one to come out victorious.
At least we saved Keon.
Yeah. Yeah, Keon won. I think Keon won Devin, but Devin got caught with that one shot. What's up, brother? How you feeling, man? My brother Toro, man, my brother from Panama's in the building, man. What's up, Toro? How you feeling, brother? Toro's one of the hottest artists in Panama right now. He's a rapper. He moved back home to Panama, man. He down there taking over by storm, man. So everybody go check out Toro, man. If you get a chance, man. One of the hottest artists in Panama, man, who's also broadcasting live on here. Yes, indeed. Peace and blessings, brother. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, we will be live on Saturday, so tune in. They definitely have, be prepared to listen to some great commentary because that's what we do. And enjoy your day, everybody. The second win, Boxing Media. Peace.